Hello there everyone, Shibby here. Hope everyone out there is doing well, and today I'm back once again with some more Pokemon trading card game Pocket. Today's video, I felt like taking my Ninetales deck into ranked and seeing what we can get done with it, and seeing how it'll perform. Before we get to the ranked matches though, I'll do a brief little scroll down here so you can get a quick look at what cards are actually in this deck. I will actually have the entire deck list in the description below if you want to take a look at it and try to build it yourself. You can also feel free to leave me some comments on some better ways to actually run this deck. This is by far and away not the most optimal way to run it, I'm sure. I should note that I'm a not that it matters, I'm a free-to-play player, so I may not have all the cards that are needed to actually run this maybe properly, but here's a quick look at it, just real quick. Sorry if it's not the most in-depth thing in the world, but this is what we got, and this is how I'm running it. But yeah, that's enough of me rambling, and let's actually get into some ranked matches here. Alright, looks like we've found our first opponent. Let's see how we can get into here. I'll also try to explain why I've built this deck this way and what you kind of want to do with it as we go along here to and how you want to kind of get working and going. This is a pretty good hand. First we're going to start off with Ponyta and get Vulpix on the bench here, since we've also drawn into Ninetales and Rapidash, which is good. And we're going second, which is good. I still don't understand if what kind of merit there is to going first unless you're running a water deck with Misty. I think it's clearly better to go second. But that's just my opinion, and I don't really know much of anything. But yes, so optimally, this is kind of what you want to have. It'd be nicer to have... Please ignore that. Nicer to have a Blaine card in our hands so we could do a little bit of extra damage, but maybe we don't need it. But optimistically, you want to kind of, or hope optimistically, but you kind of want to open up with Ponyta in your hand and a Vulpix. Ponyta is good because Ponyta starts quick, only takes one energy to get it up and running, and it can kind of run as your shield here. We're actually not going to attack at first into this Gerudogon, because we'll do 20 damage to ourselves. So we want to get Ponyta a little bit more health before we start swinging away. But we'll get Magmar on our bench, and we'll actually end our turn here. And it looks like they're running, I think it's Gyarados Greninja. Got Gerudogon on the field to just take hits and be a pain in the ass. Well, let's see what we can get done here. Well, like I think I might have said this earlier, but one of the good things about this deck is that you can actually get it up and running pretty quickly, whereas some of the bigger decks have to build. Like, it doesn't automatically mean you're gonna, you know, beat like the likes of a top tier Pikachu, Mewtwo, or Celebi deck, but you can get started pretty quick and get going pretty quick. Let's get our Vulpix evolved into Ninetales, and our Ponyta evolved into Rapidash, and now we're gonna have to... Why did I attach energy to Rapidash? That was a complete accident. Well, I'm stupid, but what's done is done, and it can't be undone. But we'll take the hit here, and live with my stupidity, unfortunately. Alright, so... I want to optimistically probably get rid of that Froakier first. Because once Greninja hits the field, they're going to start sniping the bench, which sucks, but try to move as fast as we can. Good God! Okay, they hit on everything they needed for Misty, so they're probably going to get this Gyarados going quick, fast, and in a hurry, which means if I don't kill that Magikarp, then might be shit screwed here. Alright, let's get a Fire Energy into Ninetales this time, and thankfully we have a Blaine. So Blaine gives us, let me double check here, a plus 30, so we can do 70 damage to Gerudogon and knock it out, which we're absolutely going to do. And next turn we'll have Ninetales up and running. So we're going to do Fire Main, deal our damage. That's one Pokemon down. Now I would preferably want to draw into Sabrina next turn, because they're more than likely going to put their second Gerudogon in the active spot, unless they have Gyarados in their hand and they're going to play Magikarp. Okay, they don't. They don't, so we're going to get a little bit of luck on our side. But even if I do get Sabrina... No, never mind. They did have Gyarados. I wonder why they didn't just... immediately tag. Seems like kind of a waste of a play. Unless they just drew into it. But, this might unfortunately be all she wrote because they got started faster than we could because it's a water deck with Misty. So, that's unfortunate. And they get to discard a card from one of our Pokemon randomly because it's Gyarados. Which it looks like it may have just taken it from the Rapidash we had out. Alright, this kind of sucks here. But what do we want to do? Definitely gotta put a fire into Ninetales. I guess I want to tag in one of those two so Gyarados doesn't kill me immediately. That would be the smart play, I think. I'm gonna take our damage with Ninetales. Unless he has an X speed or another leaf, then he can't get Druddigon out very quickly, and we're gonna hope that my next two draws are Ninetales and another Sabrina. Alright, we're gonna see what we get done here. Never mind, they have another leaf. That just ruined my day. Alright. Well, the only thing we can do now is put Vulpix in at stall. God, that Misty really messed me up. Okay. Alright, Vulpix. You have to be the little Vulpix that could. At least since there are no EX cards in this deck, they couldn't kill me immediately. So let's see what we can do here. We drew another Ponyta. That's bad. Real bad. Alright, we're gonna please attach my fire energy if you don't mind. Alright. Coin toss, please be on my side. You never usually are, and you will not be. Okay, well. This duel ended quick, fast, and in a hurry. So Gyarados is going to knock out the Vulpix, and that's going to be all she wrote. Depending on what they choose to do here. I have both their Gyaroses. Yeah, when Misty works, it really works. I can't wait for you to get 6 more heads. Okay, we get Tails, but it's a little bit too late. Alright, well, goodbye Vulpix, you didn't deserve this. Alright, well we got wiped off the face of the earth pretty immediately because they got Gyarados up and running extremely quickly. Faster than what we could get our deck up and running this, but that's okay. That's okay, we'll try to pray that we don't run into any more Misties, but what are the odds of that happening? But good game to that opponent, and I'll be back when I find my next match. Alright, looks like we found our next opponent. Hopefully, we don't get Mistied into oblivion once again. But I'm feeling optimistic this go around, maybe. Maybe. Alright, we're going second, which is good. But if this is a water deck and they're going first, that is bad. But alright, we got Ponyta and a Vulpix in the hand, which is good. But unfortunately, we don't have a Ninetales or a Rapidash yet. Alright, so this is more than likely a Stelby deck. Which will have a slight advantage if we get this Snivy out of here. But let's see what we can get done. This is a game where we do gotta get started pretty quickly, because once that Snivy gets up and running, Celebi gets out, and they get 50,000 coin tosses running, it's not gonna be a good story. Alright, they got a Poké Ball. Let's see what's gonna be on their bench here. Alright. That's not... Oh, there's Celebi. That's unfortunate. Got Pet Lily and a Celebi out. Thankfully, they can't attach an energy immediately. Well, thank God we drew Rapidash. Now, unfortunately, we can't play it yet, but we can get some cheap damage here on Snivy. And hope he doesn't tag out immediately into one of his other Pokemon. We definitely want that thing dead. We do not want it here anymore. Alright. Oak's restart, so there's no threat of him playing another trainer card after that, because you can only play one per turn. Goes into another Pokeball, so probably a second Celebi or Snivy. If he opts to play it. So Lilligant, another Snivy. Okay, what are they going to opt to do here? They're going to go for the tag? Or are they going to let me KO the Snivy? Just let me KO it, so we can get out of here. Alright, going to opt not to run. Alright, we got another Pokeball, so we can mill the deck a little bit. I would love to see a Ninetales here. Well, not obviously can't get out the Pokeball, but on the next draw, I would love to see a Ninetales. Now, we do have 2 Blaines in the hand as well. We don't need it here, but it will maybe give us the ability to KO that Lilligant or do significant damage on Celebi. We'll get a Fire Energy into this Vulpix here, and we'll KO Snivy to get a early lead here. It's probably going to tag into the Lilligant immediately and get a quick hit in on Rapidash, which will probably then use to put an energy on Celebi and get that whole machine going. And there's another Servine, that's a problem. Or that's the first Servine, I should say. Alright, take 50 on the Rapidash. That's okay. We're going to get another KO here real quick, but Celebi's going to be able to attack next turn. Don't like that I don't have Ninetales yet. We'll go ahead and get this Vulpix going. And we'll go ahead and use a Blaine so we can KO this Rapidash. And that should put us over the edge. Actually, no, why did I think that would do 30? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. For some reason in my mind I thought that was going to do 100 damage. It was so crystal clear I could see it. I could see the play, but I was wrong. Well, Rapidash is going to get KO'd here. And I'm probably going to have to go into Ponyta next. I definitely don't want to go into Vulpix too early. And Superior. Alright, this is unfortunate because now Celebi can do 50,000 coin tosses. Okay, we're going to have to hope that the coin toss gods are on our side, or else this might already be over. But they're going to opt to tag into Celebi immediately. Or leave Lilligant out of here, because I mean, they get the guaranteed KO with Lilligant. Yeah, they don't care. Alright. That was probably the right move. No cheap damage on Celebi, and no risk of missing. Alright, so they get 6 coin flips, so we're gonna have to see what we can get done here. Let's get the Ponyta out. I really need to see Ninetales here. We'll put this Fire Engine on Ponyta before we forget. Really need to see a Ninetales because I can KO Celebi in one shot. Damn it. Alright, well this is not going well. Got 8 cards. I'm sure both Ninetales are stacked on top of each other at the bottom of the deck. That would be my luck. Alright, well we didn't really need the heads. We're gonna take out Lilligant anyway. Alright, but we're gonna be hurting because the Celebi tag's coming. Unless they get 8 tails. Probably all she wrote for Ponyta here. Alright, so we definitely need Ninetales next turn, or this is a done deal. Or just 8 tails somehow, some way. Or just 7 tails. I could survive one hit. Alright, Celebi, what you got for me? Probably 8 heads. Probably everything I don't need. Alright, flip die coin. And there's the first heads. And there's 2. That's 2 too many. 3 too many. Alright, well, if our next card is Ninetales, we win. If it's not, we lose. Let's see if the heart of the cards is on my side. Damn it. It is not. Well, all I can hope to do now is delay, delay, delay. So I need a coin toss to go my way. But that doesn't usually happen, so we'll see. Yep. I wish there were stats on coin tosses, because if you could look at it, you would see that I probably overwhelmingly get tails. I would say I probably get a solid 75% tails, 25% heads. Or at least that's what it feels like. Alright, well, you gonna flip 10 tails for me? That'd be the only shot I have at winning this. And nope. Well, not a good start for the old Ninetales deck here. As we're gonna... God, 250 damage. Well, that's all she wrote on this. Not the ideal start to old Ninetales, but we're gonna try to do what we can. Maybe, hopefully, I can end this video with a win, but we're gonna try to do what we can. I'm back when I find my next opponent. Alright, looks like we found our next opponent here. Let's see what we're going up against. See if we get something where we can actually get a little bit of chance to play here and hopefully get some good draws. We are going first, which sucks, but we have a little bit better hand than we did last time. Got our Ponyta and our Magmar. Alright, coughing, so this could be 10 different decks. Alright, we draw another Ponyta. Can't attach any energies to do anything really this turn, so we just end our turn and pass it over here. And coughing's gonna get started immediately. Okay. Get a Sabrina, but there's no one to tag into, so we'll just attach a fire to this Ponyta. Evolve into our Rapidash, and then just take another hit. Alright, though, if they, by somehow, someway, if they don't have any Pokemon on their bench, I spoke too soon. So that we could have maybe possibly won here, but it's not in the cards. But I definitely need to get this coughing gone before it turns into wheezing, and we start getting poisoned out the wazoo. Alright, hopefully this will be a Vulpix. I think that's all I have left in here. We get Vulpix out. And we'll get Rapidash up and going. And hopefully this coin toss for once in my life will be in my favor. It is. Okay, there's one. There's one for about 1,000. And we get coughing out and Ekans comes in. I wonder if they're running like a Team Rocket deck. We're gonna see Meowth pop up. Probably not. It's probably something much worse. Alright, there's another coughing. They must already have Arbok. Yep. Alright, well what we're gonna do here is I think we're gonna use Magmar as fodder. Just so we can get Ninetales built up. Put a fire engine into Vulpix. And evolve it into Ninetales. Play Poké Ball. I think maybe I should Sabrina in the coughing so I can guarantee Magmar lives. Or I can just one-shot this Arbok next turn. Alright, we're gonna be a little bit stupid here. This might be a horrible misplay, but we're gonna roll with what we roll with here. And give me a little bit more time to get more cards. Alright, now Magmar can't escape. Just gonna act as our wall. Get energy into Ninetales here. Play Professor's Research. See what we can get. Right, we do get a Rapidash. X speed's kind of worthless to me with Arbok out here. But we do get another evolution and something to maybe play into if we need it later. But alright. We're gonna watch Magmar get KO'd. But then we're also gonna KO the Arbok. Optimistically, if things go as I envision them. But yeah, he's got an energy into the Ekans in the back, so hopefully he doesn't have another Arbok that's just gonna waltz its way on here. Alright. So they're ahead of me. Let's get Ninetales out though. Now, I think what I could actually do, and maybe this might be the smarter play, the fire energy into a Rapidash. I'm going to play Sabrina, so I don't have to waste Blaine this turn. I'm going to either one-shot this coughing or this Ekans. Okay. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to single-shot the coughing, and then next turn, what we're going to do is one-shot whatever Arbok he puts out here. Because even if he plays Giovanni, he can't get over the 90 damage of Ninetales, and because he just played a trainer card, he can't Sabrina anything in to get the win. I would have just tagged in the Rapidash anyway, but that still would probably give him the win. Okay, we take the hit on Ninetales, which is okay. Let's not do something stupid and play the Professor Oak by mistake. And we get our fire energy into Ninetales, and we play our Blaine, giving us 120. And we can KO the Arbok and seal the win. Alright, there's one win on the board for Ninetales, I'll take it. We managed to beat something. Alright, well there's one win on the board, and I do believe I'm going to end this video on a high note. Hopefully it was enjoyable to watch. Like I said before, feel free to leave me comments below to how I can make this deck way better than what it what it actually is. If you made this far in the video, I thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.